If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Ty Madden. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform.
So digging in, Dan Santana. Homered in the game back on Sunday. That one missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Number 12 has this one sized up. Makes the catch. One down. Next to hit. Heston.
He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
One gone, runner.
You're out.
The pitch. On the ground to first. Miller. The underhand flip. That ends the frame. Nothing across here. Back here at the ballpark.
He's out. You're out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Keep those. He's out. That hit him. First base. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. He's out. At 3. You're out.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
They got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And now 2-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
There's one, and that's a double play to end it. And your final 3-1, Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and Art. Live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Robbie Oliger. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Cleveland Greg. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Robbie Oliger, second in the AL in home runs. Moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Right-hander kicks, deals, and downstairs.
2-1. He's out.
The 2-2. That one ripped. Crawford going back some more. Leaps and holds it in against the wall. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Chris Floyd. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Carter should have this one. 1 away. Eli Huff. Stepping in.
Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Robbie Oliger, the next to hit. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score for Chris Singleton and by. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the mound for Tampa Bay in this one, Jackson Rutledge. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
And now for the Phillies, Michael Harris.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Three. Out. Out. 3.
So 2 down, Carlton Rodriguez. Next to hit for the Rays. The leading home run hitter in the American League.
Rodriguez.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Two and one now. Base hit, left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the
second inning set to go. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian. Clarkson. And that misses off the outside edge. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Here's the Phillies DH.
3.
Christian Clarkson now at the plate, 1 for 2. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. That one hit to right. Thompson under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And dig in for Philadelphia.
4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rays. Number 40. Mark. Now pitching for the Phillies.
Carlton Rodriguez next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Everything came together for
Out. Three. He's out. Three. He's safe. Out. Out.
Center fielder. Here's Wander Franco. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's a 1-2. And misses inside.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Pitch misses there, and a full count now.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
3-2. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. That was a moonshot, and the Rays walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, two arms on the mound in this one that have logged a lot of innings in their careers should give us a fun matchup.
You know,
just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Has ups and downs.
Steven Patel steps in for the Royals. 7th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. To third. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and he reaches safely.
He's been swinging it really well lately. And now let's see if they force some action.
He's safe. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the game.
George Saunders. The next Twin up to hit. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And now the count is even. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. Found a way to come back.
One down. And next up for the Royals, Ron Groves. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Second inning here, no score. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smash to the left side. 2 gone. And to the plate for Kansas City.
That's ball 4. He's safe.
Your attention,
Ball 4.
please.
Take the base.
Now pitching for the Twins.
He's out.
Number 51, Cutter.
3.
Crawford.
He's out.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
So here's the cleanup hitter, George Saunders. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes. Ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Kansas City.
Back in Minnesota. All set to start the ninth in this one. So up now for Kansas City, Steven Patel. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat.
He's safe. He's safe.
Ron Groves steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a ball evens the count.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next pitch misses outside, and now it's 3-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-2. So they turn things over to the righty, number 8. 7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on Houston. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Gunnar Henderson leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now. And he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Warren Summers. What do you look for here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go? So in now for Colorado, Jackson Merrill.
The shortstop, Jackson Merrill.
Comes the 2-2. And that's outside. Got him. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Second baseman, Liover Peguero.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Liover Peguero. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Kicks and fires. There's a strike. The 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Orrin Hawk. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And now 2-1. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And a pitch. That one inside. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the batter now, Nicky Kell. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Here's a 2-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Steve Ham. The 1-1. That's inside. In for a strike. 2-2. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all in that at bat. Nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Next for Colorado, Logan O'Hoppe. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one is out of here. His 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Jordan Beck will hit next. Ball and a strike. And that one fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Off
That's
the
the
mark
ball.
there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
The center fielder, number 7.
So man aboard. James Wood digging in for the Rockies. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Struck him out swinging. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Brady Whalen. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 5th, the left fielder, Roger Baez.
Roger Baez, the next to hit. Another solid power season. 1-1 now.
Nope, that's the way.
The 2-1. And delivers outside.
3-1.
In there at the knees. And that is strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Aguero makes the play. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Johnny.
So 2 down now, and here is Johnny Ortega. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Rockies lead this one 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning, and now the veteran third baseman, Bob Wolf. Here's a 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2.
Oh.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the shortstop at the play, Jackson Merrill.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Lou Moya.
The third baseman, Lou Moya.
The 2-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Second baseman,
Xavier Edwards digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's going to be Mike Chambliss. Strike 2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Moya at first, 1 gone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Isaac Collins. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Picks to first, and he's back in easily. Two on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. To the right side, into the outfield, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
the batter.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Gunnar Henderson struck out swinging his first time. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. This one in the dirt. Tag safe. And a wild pitch, and both runners are in scoring position.
Going to have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wolf brings it in with a nice running grab. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Adrian Rubio. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
Well, these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-2. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. "3-2. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall.
The left fielder, number 2.
Steve Ham digging in for the Rockies. His first at bat was a strikeout. And now the lefty.
2-1.
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner at first with no outs here. That one out to right. Collins in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The catcher, number 14, Logan O'Hoppe.
So in now for Colorado, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. Throws to Henderson. What a double play that was. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the fourth. The Rockies are out in front, 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the speedy catcher, Nicky Kell. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brady Whalen. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. And a base hit up the middle.
Just so sound in his mechanic. Carry through the middle of the field.
So up next, Roger Baez. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, one out. Now it's the DH, Johnny Ortega. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Whalen, the lead runner at second. Baez at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside, and the count is 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So digging in, Lou Moya.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Kicks and deals. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Center field. Wood pulls it down. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that just misses. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Mike Chambliss up next. First and second, 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
The batter, the center fielder.
Now here is Mike Chambliss. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Bases loaded. 2 down. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Connor up and loosening in the pen. Next pitch inside, and the count's full. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's off the wall. In to score from first. And they lead by 3.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Isaac Collins now at the plate. The 1-1. Runner breaks for third. Sends it to first. Inning over. Although plenty of damage done. But 4 score in the inning. 3 of them on this bases clearing double. It's now 4-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Here's a 2-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the 3-1. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And he deals. Up and in, ball 2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next offering misses. Full count, 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. First offering, runner goes. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 1, Bob Wolf.
Here's the third baseman, Bob Wolf. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Beck leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2. That's a little bit low. Left-hand batter waits. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
3-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. Third out. The Rockies strand 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ryan Connor gets the call from the pen.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Here's a speed threat, Gunnar Henderson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Out towards right center field. Beck makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now here is Nicky Kell. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next one misses. 2-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next pitch is outside. It's for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a miss. And the count's full. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Brady.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, Brady Whalen, 1 for 2. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, and now Roger Baez. And the right-hander deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Pitching change here, Luis Patino.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
So the batting order turns over. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Righty delivers. Now one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Marshall Doe, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Next offering away upstairs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Liover Peguero.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Liover Peguero. The 3-1. And a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. And they trail it 4-1. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Johnny Ortega. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. David Foster, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. The 2-1. And now 2-2. Hammered, base hit, and that's going to get into the corner.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now the third baseman, Lou Moya. His righty-lefty splits there. Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. Edwards swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Steve Ham. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting, catcher
Logan O'Hoppe digging in for the Rockies. O'Hoppe having a lot more success on the road this season. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
up next for Colorado.
2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Good eye right there. And now it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Chambliss. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Beck under it. Makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 10.
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Isaac Collins. 1 for 3. Next pitch is outside. That's to third. Throw to first is in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Falling behind 2-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Nicky Kell in the on-deck circle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Boots it.
Now batting, the catcher, Nicky Kell.
Here's the catcher, Nicky Kell. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a foul ball. Henderson off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And here it comes. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. New arm out of the bullpen, Jim Hutchins. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Hutchins.
Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
The right fielder, Jordan.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And the 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Line to left. Out. Number 2.
The third baseman, number 1, Bob
2 out,
Wolf.
space is empty. Bob Wolf digging in for the Rockies. Hard hit left side. Henderson over to first in time. And that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. David Foster.
Number 13.
He's pitching on 2 days
David
rest.
Foster.
Roger
Leading
Baez
off
now
for
at the plate.
Houston, the left fielder, Roger Baez.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident. Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2-1 now. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Lou Moya.
Here's the third baseman, Lou Moya. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And here is Xavier Edwards. That's through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the K. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Merrill. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Marshall Doe getting ready to go. And the pitch. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes he goes, and one gone. So up next, Liover Peguero.
The second baseman, Leodor Cabrera.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Colorado's DH, Adrian Rubio. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm Jon Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rockies, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Astros pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-1. The A's combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 3-1.